Megan if it's your first time here, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the Rihanna Eaze Drop Blur Smooth Tint Stick. Baby, that's a mouthful. Okay, it's a whole mouthful, but y'all know Miss Riri dropped this not too long ago. Everybody is talking about it. If you have not picked this up yet but you want to know the tea before you go get it, then girl, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so obviously we're going to be starting this video off fresh face. I am so excited to get into this video. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, I've literally had this product for over a month now. Maybe a month and some change. Girl, probably 2 months. I don't even know. But I've been meaning to do a tutorial on this, and I just haven't. So it's just missing in my to get to pal, and we just finally get into it. Now, I picked up the Fenty Eaze Drop Blur and Smooth Tint Stick. That's a mouthful, child. I picked that up in a shade 20. This is also the number that I'm in the regular Fenty Eaze Drop. And then I also picked up the Fenty Pro Filler Instant Retouch Concealer in 390. Now, I think this is my shade for the concealer. Now, I feel like I've tried this concealer before, and I think that it had like a quick dry down to it, or like a mattifying type of finish to it, so I didn't really care for it. But again, I just swatched. I never really used this, so we'll see how this is on my skin. I do have very dry skin, so I'm hoping that these two together work really well. To prep my skin, I am going in with my Ulla Hendrickson Banana Bright Face Primer. I absolutely love this stuff. This is really good if you want like that luminosity type of a glow to you. And this is my favorite in the summertime. Do you see that? It literally just instantly adds a luminous finish to your skin. It's so amazing. Like really good. It kind of reminds me of the Say Beauty glow something. Girl, y'all know what I'm talking about. It was all over TikTok at one point, but it kind of reminds me of that because it is like a subtle glow. You can use this obviously to prime. You can actually use it like as a really faint highlight on the like high points of your cheekbones if you wanted to. But I love this as a primer. It just sits really well underneath your makeup, and it still gives you that luminosity. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. I'll have everything linked down below. So one of the things about this product, it is 0.32 ounces, which is not a lot. It is very affordable as far as the price point. I think it's like $30 or $35 or something like that. And you know, most high-end concealers are like 50 and up. Some are like 45 and up. So I feel like it's in a medium price point, but you get such a small amount of product. Most foundations, especially high-end, is going to be at least 1 fluid ounce. Baby, this ain't even nowhere near that. Okay, you're not getting a lot. You're not getting a lot at all. So just be mindful of that if you do want to pick this up. All right, you guys, I'm just going to go ahead and read off a brief description of this product. It says a light coverage long wear tint stick with a creamy smooth texture that instantly blurs while melting into the skin for a natural finish. The coverage is light to medium. They did say it was buildable. The finish is natural. It is a cream formula. It says this easy crease-proof formula delivers a blurred, smooth second skin finish that resists fading and transferring. Easy to use, the stick helps with all-day hydration and contains color-true pigments that resist oxidation. Plus, it is 100% recyclable. So, love that for us. It comes in a ton of shades. I cannot tell you the number to be exact, but I know Fenty is very inclusive with their shade range, so I'm pretty sure that you can find something that fits for you. Again, I am in the number 20. So, when you first open it, comes with like a little cap to protect the product. Just went ahead and took it off. I'm going to show you guys how much product you get. Okay, so this is it. This is all the product that you get in this stick. Just this. That's it. So to apply it, I'm going to be using this brush. I absolutely love this foundation brush. It is like a flathead brush from Japanese. It is the 962 brush. I get this from like Marshall's or TJ Maxx. Really easy to find, really expensive, and works wonders. I'm going to do half of my face, blurring it out with the brush, and then I also have a beauty blender that I'm going to use on the other side of my face, and we can compare how the coverage is using either or. So I'm going to start with the brush, and I'm going to do it right here on the left side of my face. If you guys see me looking off, it's because my mirror is sitting right here. So my first thoughts is it is actually really creamy. I'm gonna do like 4 stripes and 1 on my forehead. Now I'm a little concerned because y'all see it looks pretty orange. It looked pretty orange. Now the other number 20 in the Eaze drop fit me so well, and they said that it's the same number that you are in the other Eaze drop. So hopefully this just blends into my skin good, because I'm a little nervous, child. So I'm gonna just start buffing it in. Okay, it actually ended up blending in really nice. Like, I honestly feel like, what type of sorcery is in here? Magic. Because y'all saw when I swatched that, baby, it did not look like it was gonna blend. But hello shade match, stop playing with her. Okay, so this half of my face has the product on it, and this half of my face does not. I would say the coverage is pretty good. You do still see a little bit of my hyperpigmentation kind of peeking through, but so far so good. On the side, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of the product. Okay, so looking at both sides of my face now that I've applied the product, one being with the brush and then one with the beauty blender, I would definitely say I don't really see a difference with the coverage of the product. But one of the things that was remarkably like noticeable is when I was blending it out with the brush, I kind of feel like, not that it was hard to blend it out, but I feel like the product kind of felt very matte on my face, and it, like, I really had to blend it in with the brush. But with the beauty blender, with the moisture of the sponge, it kind of just helped melt that product better off into my skin. So that's one of the things that I would say I instantly noticed. But as far as the coverage, either or, I feel like they're both the same. I really can't see a difference as far as if you wanted to use a brush or if you wanted to use a beauty blender. Now typically you're going to get more coverage using a brush, in my opinion, than you would a beauty blender, because as you can see, it did pick up some of the product. So just keep that in mind. If you're someone who wants to get the maximum coverage out of this product here, I would say you're probably better off blending it out with a brush than you are with a beauty blender, because like I said, it does pick up some of the product. But just be sure if you do use a brush that you are really working the product into your face. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of more just to see if it is blendable. I'm gonna use the brush to just blend it out this time. Okay, girl, to keep it a buck, I would say with a second layer of this product, it does add a little bit more coverage, but not like an extreme whole lot of coverage. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's going to do a little something extra, but not a whole lot. Like, I kind of see like a little bit of my hyperpigmentation on this side from like a breakout still peeking through. So I kind of feel like it's very much so, like I said, light to medium coverage. So if you're looking for something that's full coverage or like a full-on medium, probably not the best. It's very much so light to medium. Light to medium. So just keep that in mind. But so far, I really like it. I do feel like that it dries down pretty well. I don't think that I would feel like this is like a semi-matte type of product. I don't think that it is very like a dewy finish or anything like that. I feel like it's really semi-matte because I don't feel like really dry, but I don't feel like super dewy either, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense in the worlds that we live in. But yeah, it's just like semi-matte dry down to me. But now I'm gonna go ahead and with this concealer and see how this applies. I typically like to put my concealer on with a brush, but I left it in the other room, so we just gonna have to use the beauty blender today. I have not used a beauty blender on my concealer in a long time because, like I said, it does not give you, it takes away from the coverage, but we'll see. Ooh, now this feels very, very creamy. I love the color. I definitely like my concealers more on the yellow side because I do have a yellow olivey undertone. So I think that this shade was perfect for how I like to purchase my concealers, like the perfect shade range. And like I said, it feels so creamy. I was really, really scared that this was going to be too matte for me, but girl, okay, this might be my new favorite concealer. I don't know. We got to see how it sets. But so far, I really, really, really like it. I'm going to let this dry down just a little bit before I blend it out. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set with my Laura Mercier translucent powder in the shade Honey. You guys, I would definitely say this concealer is hands down full coverage. It does dry down really, really quick, so baby, don't let it dry down too much. Like if you're one of the girls that like to let your concealer dry down as well, let it dry down, but don't do no more than like a minute and a half. Anything after that, it's gonna be hard to work with this product. I'm not even gonna joke. I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier powder, take a little bit, put it off on my hand, and then go in and set. All right, y'all. Now, although I said this product sets beautifully, I am already noticing some creasing underneath my eyes. So just keep that in mind. It does crease. Like, it does crease. It doesn't look terrible, but it definitely creased. I think that if I would have went in with like an eye cream before, maybe that would add a little bit more moisture to the under eye of the skin so it doesn't crease. I would definitely have to update you guys and let y'all know if I tried this out with the eye cream and then the product and then setting to see if it won't crease, but it definitely has started to crease. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead off camera, finish the rest of my makeup. I'm going to set my face, and then I'm going to come back and give you guys my final thoughts on this product. Alright, you guys, so I went ahead and finished the rest of my makeup off camera. I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts on this product. So one of the things that I noticed when I went to finish my makeup, I did go ahead and set my face, which I normally would do with any product that I use. This time I used my Milani Make It Last Dewy Setting Spray. I have been using the Sephora setting spray for a while now with any other product, but with this one, something told me to use this one. This is a dewy setting spray, so it has a little bit of like a oily like finish, and I think that this was really crucial to use in conjunction with this product, only because I am on the drier side. I feel like once I used this product, it kind of added like a layer of hydration back into my face, and it didn't feel so like stuck so matte, I guess you could say. It definitely toned down the mattification that I was feeling when I used this product on its own. So I would definitely say if you are a dry girly like I am, definitely go in with maybe like a dewy setting spray to set this product. Trust me, your skin will thank you, and I think that topping it off with a dewy setting spray definitely aids in that skin like finish. I definitely think setting it with the dewy setting spray added a little bit of luminosity and just like that skin like finish on the product. Okay, so in regards to do I think this product is worth the hype and do you need to go out and buy it? That's really kind of hard to say. I would say it really depends on the person. Like, one of the things that 100% sure is true about this product, it is very easy to use. The application of it is so easy because it isn't a stick formula. It doesn't have that applicator like most liquid foundations is. Either you applying it to the back of your hand, like I know I personally apply my product to the back of my hand, then put it on my face, or sometimes you have to put it on a plate or whatever before applying it to your face. This, you just, you know, put it straight on, baby, and blend it out. So I love that. I feel like if you're someone that's like on the go, like you still go into the office, bless your heart for that. But if you still go into the office and you need to do your makeup really quick in the morning, this will be really good for you. If you are a mom that still want to be glam, this will be good for you because it's so easy to put on and it literally just like takes a second. So I would definitely recommend that if you are someone that falls into that category and you're looking for like easy application. It is very light to medium coverage. Again, if you like that more natural look, that it's me but better look, definitely, you know, you will like this product. I would say I wouldn't recommend this product if you are someone that has extremely dry skin, unless you're going to properly prep your skin before using it, meaning going in with a nice hydrating cream on your face, using some type of oil, and then priming and then applying this product. Or either if you're really dry, making sure that you're setting it with a nice setting spray so that you don't get too dry on your face, because I don't know if this will leave any patches. You ever seen like somebody that's dry and try to use like a matte foundation, they look like they casket ready? Like, I don't know if it's going to do that for you, but definitely if you have dry skin, just be aware that this product is a little drying to me. And like I said, I have severely dry skin, so that's just my personal opinion. If you're someone who's looking for full coverage, definitely wouldn't recommend this product. Like I said, it's very light to medium. It is a little bit buildable, baby. You ain't building that much, okay? Listen, you can't build that much, okay? And if you're someone that wants a more fuller coverage, baby, by the time you're done building, you done ran through the whole tube because it ain't that much in there. So again, it just really depends on what you're looking for. So overall, you guys, I'm not mad at this purchase. I don't regret it. I definitely will continue to use it. I feel like with the winter month approaching, will I reach for this more often? I don't think so, because the outside world is going to suck the moisture that is left in my skin out my skin. I think this will be very beautiful in the summertime when I have more sebum being produced in my face. But overall, I'm not mad at it at all. I think the finish is beautiful. I think the concealer was very beautiful. It is very much so full coverage, but it does crease and it does dry down quick. So that is just something to keep in mind if you are interested in purchasing the concealer as well. Overall, I would give this a 7 out of 10. I would give it a 7 out of 10. It's not terrible, but it ain't like, oh, super bomb, I had to have it. You know what I'm saying? It definitely was a hype, and I just feel like it's just okay. It's just okay. I actually prefer the other Eaze Drop in the squeeze bottle a little bit better to this, and that's just my personal opinion. So, yeah. But anyways, you guys, that's going to be it for this video. If I did not answer any of your questions in this video, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section down below. I will be happy to answer them for you guys. And don't forget to like and comment before you go. And if you are new here and you like this video, please consider subscribing before you go. And I will see you all in my next videos. Bye, dolls.